felt like the one thing that I really learned from Genesis 2.0 is that, for me anyways, it's best not to plan too far in advance. So the next story I wrote is called Alter Ego, and I planned that entire story out in my head before I wrote a single thing. And I knew every little bit of it. And when I sat down to write it, it was like doing chores. It was like washing dishes and sweeping floors. It was not exciting. It didn't have the same emotional quality. There was a scene where a lady, a former softball player lady, beats up a guy. And that was the highlight of writing for me. That was the funnest part of writing in this book. But otherwise, it felt kind of like a chore because I wasn't discovering anything. The only thing I discovered was that I really liked writing violent scenes. That was kind of fun, you know. It's like, ooh, that's cool. It's forbidden and it's great, you know. I'd never hit somebody with a softball bat except in a story. But that was exciting. And so the thing I learned was that for me, writing is more enjoyable if I don't know exactly what's going to happen next. And so I've kind of adopted an approach that I don't really look that far down the road. And to be honest, I do the same thing when I build software. As you know, I don't look that far down the road. I kind of like figure out that, hey, we're going to build something, and then it may lead to something else, and it may lead to something else, and something else. But I don't have to know that complete end point before I just build the next thing. And it's the same way with writing. It's more fun to me if I don't prognosticate about where I might be going too much.
Thank you for listening. Please review our other available content for help writing, publishing, and marketing your book. If you have any questions about the Author Learning Center, please contact us by email at authorsupport@authorlearningcenter.com.